this episode of Horse Shelter Heroes.
Athena was just picked up by his owner. It was stolen 2 years ago.
Well, they did a scavenging hunt with my chickens, and now I have to find them.
So we have really sad news on Boss.
We were expecting a group of about 40 kids to come out, and they're from Unity School in Lincoln County. Now this is the Beta Club, and this is one of the field trips that they do. It's kind of a learning experience.
We're here at our first meeting location, and we'll see how today goes. We have a lot of meetings today, but tomorrow we have even more meetings.
You don't want to miss a single second of Horse Shelter Heroes.
This morning we're feeding the horses and checking waters and making sure everybody's all good to go. This is Albert. He gets a half a bale of hay. I believe that's Paquito. And he about gets the same. I should hold him on for the day. See, I've talked to you about knocking your buckets over, and I can't give you food if your bucket's on the ground over there. So why don't you go pick it up? Go pick it up. How's it going? You wanna, where are we going next? Come on, where are we going? That's it for all our horses down here in the main area. Now let's go up to quarantine and feed everybody up there. Here we are feeding the horses in 10 acre, and they all get a scoop and a half of senior. All right, that is all of the animals here on the property fed, and their waters are good. And now it's time for me to run some hay bales.
Over the last 5 days, we've taken 38 animals for seizure from Hickman County, putting us up to between 50 and 60 small animals here on site. We're currently working closely with a bunch of shelters here in the area. Love at First Sight is going to take 6 of the 8 to 12-week-old puppies that we got in the seizure. We've found some that were stolen, so we are going to reunite that dog with its owner. We did have one of the dogs were being fostered for another rescue here in Columbia, so that dog will be transferred back to Freedom Journey. We're just working hard between me and Hickman Humane to get all these dogs transferred out, find home for them. We're working closely and contacting shelters across the state of Tennessee to get these guys transferred out and find them new homes.
It is officially the month of March, which means that we have to take down all of these cards. So all of these animals were either transferred or found amazing homes last month. Some I'm going to point out because they're my favorite and I'm super excited for them. The first one I want to point out is Sissy and Gus. So they both came in at the same time and they ended up finding homes separately. Gus has a loving family with little kids that he gets to play with, and Sissy was adopted by a young lady who is starting to ride horses. So I'm so happy for both of them. Okay, next I want to point out Black Beauty. He was a lovely, big, beautiful man that came into our rescue, and he found an amazing home. Next I have Fiesta. She was our fence jumper. She got a lot of TLC with the vet team, and because of it, she turned out to be a very, very sweet, amazing girl, and she found such an amazing home, and we could not be happier. Next I have Coffee. We got Coffee in the first buyout we ever did in September. She actually found an amazing home with Gus. She is heavily pregnant, and we are really looking forward to seeing photos of the little baby donkey she has. Altogether, for the month of February, we were able to help 42 animals. Some of those were transfers, some were adoptions, but we could not have helped so many horses, dogs, cats, and donkeys, and mules, because we got mules adopted out too, last month if it wasn't for you guys. Thank you so much for all that you guys do to help us help animals.
Athena was just picked up by his owner. It was stolen 2 years ago by the couple that was involved in the Hickman County seizure on Wednesday. When we entered the house, Athena was locked in the back bedroom with a whole gaping wound on her neck and on her shoulder. She had to have emergency surgery to clean it up and close it up on Thursday when we got back, but we were today able to reunite her with her owners.
I've had her since she was what, that big?
Yeah.
No way.
He's a baby.
I'm so glad we were able to recover her for y'all.
Thank you so much. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, she's been gone for almost 2 years and the kids still talk about her every other day. She remembers y'all.
Yeah.
What's her real name?
Hoop nanny.
Hoop Nanny. Oh
Yeah.
my God.
She answers the pupper man. No, it's Hoop nanny.
So today we are going to be moving down all of the horses from our soft quarantine pen. We have, I believe, 4 animals in there that need to be castrated as well. So I'm going to clear out one of these pastures down here, run them straight into that pasture, and then I'll bring in the kids that need to be castrated to the training barn. And they're going to hang out there for the night, and hopefully we can get around castrating tomorrow. So this pasture is now empty. We're gonna go up to the soft quarantine pen. We're gonna get eyes on everybody, and if they look like they're ready to come down, we'll bring them down. If I see any that have a snotty nose or anything like that, we'll probably just leave them up there. So we got all the ones that were ready to come down here now. We brought the 2 donkeys that need to be castrated and Junior into the barn, so they're up and they're ready for tomorrow. We also are going to be weaning Junior off of his mother, and we'll probably be hearing them call out for the next hour or so.
If you enjoy watching veterinary medical and surgical procedures, such as castrations, eye enucleations, and abscess lancing, go to our YouTube channel, Horse Plus Vets. We have no censorship on that channel, so if you want to see all the details of us providing medical care to shelter animals, just go to YouTube and search Horse Plus Vets.
Your chickens escaped while you were gone. They thought you abandoned them, so...
The chicken scavenger hunt. This is your first clue. I am inside the brightest thing in the office.
Whoever did this, whoever's responsible for this, brightest thing in the office.
Oh man, there's something so bright here.
Wait a second. Oh my goodness. So apparently I came back to this empty house right here in my office. They did a scavenging hunt with my chickens, and now I have to find them. So far I found one. Now I'm gonna find all the other ones.
Your second clue. I love hanging around a famous horse. Clue 3 will be someone who has 4 family members that currently or have past worked here.
A famous horse. That will probably be Glimmer. So I'm gonna see if I can find Glimmer. It looks like the rain is slowing down, maybe? Chico Demente, what have they done to you? Poor Chico Demente, he might be crazy, but he doesn't deserve this. This is bullying. I'm gonna have to call the chicken authorities for this one.
All right, next clue.
I have been drinking your favorite drink all week. Up. Yeah.
I am in need of a serious bath.
So I'm guessing if I open this bathroom, which someone's currently using.
No, John, it's not the bathroom.
So it's not in a bath. What?
You're in the right room, though.
Hey! What you doing up there? I know you need a bath. Oh, no. You certainly need a bath. Ooh.
Yay!
What was Dawn's clue?
The messiest office.
Wow. Yay! So I got all of my chickens. I'm a winner in the scavenger hunt, but I am going to find who did this.
So we have an adopter coming to look at Xena. She previously knows Xena because Xena used to escape from her house in her yard and go over to her house and play with her and her dog. So she is on her way over here right now. She's actually bringing her dog with her just to see if her and Xena still get along. And then if all goes well, she'll be going home with her.
Hi, baby. Oh, love. You're okay. You're okay, honey. I'm so sorry.
I'm Mandy. I'm the founder of A Freedom Journey Dog Rescue. It was just put on my heart to try and help animals in need. In 2023, we rescued 218 dogs. So in our first year, so it was a lot. Part of what we do is when we bring them in, we get them trained, we get them ready to be part of a family. And some of them come to us very, very sick with severe medical cases, spinal deformities and things like that. So we try to rehabilitate them physically and then also show them how to be a pet, how to, be out in society and that sort of thing. So I got a call that one of our previously adopted dogs was part of a seizure case for animal cruelty, so wanted to come and pick him back up and bring him back to safety. Sweets was one of a litter of puppies that we had. Very, very sweet puppies, and the mom, and he was the last one to find a home. So we were happy that he was in a home, and unfortunately just very upset he wasn't cared for properly. But yeah, that's it. I mean, we're gonna take him back into our program and get him healthy and get his confidence built up so that he knows he's safe and he's gonna feel good, and we'll find a proper home for him. So he'll be in good hands.
So we're about to get started on Albert's castration. Right now we're doing his pre-meds, and Dr. Lydia is listening to him and doing a quick physical exam before we actually sedate him with his anesthetic drugs. And then after that, we have about 3 or 4 other castrations that we're gonna try and get through this morning.
Excellent surgical time so far, team. Time from lie down to first cut was less than 5 minutes.
So we just finished with Albert's castration. He did really well, but donkey metabolism being what it is, he needed a few top-ups, but it was all in all less than 30 minutes, and we were just waiting for him to recover.
This is baby Junior. He came in with his mom. He is old enough for castration today. He's in the process of being weaned, so this is gonna be a rough week for him, but we are going to put him under anesthesia and get him castrated so he can be adopted out. We just finished Junior's castration. Dr. Gina palpated what she felt to be a body wall abnormality, and she was right. He did have an inguinal herniation with a loop of small intestine present on the left side. So thankfully, we caught it. We were able to very gently handle the small intestine and replace it in the abdomen. He's been castrated and everything went really well. So he's waking up now, and I'm glad he's not gonna pass his genetics on, because those body wall abnormalities are often have a genetic component. Dr. Gina just finished castrating, and we did 4 castrations today, and it's so wonderful having 2 vets. Dr. Gina was our surgeon today. She did a fantastic job, and I was on anesthesia, and Corey was helping us handle animals, and everything went great.
Today is farrier day, so Elijah is here, and first up we have Boss. He got done last time, but we were only able to do his fronts. And so today he's in the stocks, so we should be able to do his hinds. He's a little bit lame on the front, so hopefully he doesn't have an abscess or anything, but Elijah's gonna check him out.
Back feet are looking great. No problems. I love trimming draft frogs. It's massive and super sculptable. You can do a lot with them.
We basically just want to see if he has another abscess that's trying to bust out.
we can do him here. It's fine. Well, you know what? No, let's pull him out. Yeah, he does have a little drainage site here.
He does?
Yeah. I don't know if that busted loose since last time or if I'm just not remembering it. Oh.
Yeah, he's a little sensitive.
He is a little sensitive there. Easy, bub. You're all right. You're all right. So get over here.
So maybe it's like wider.
Yeah. We're gonna take some radiographs of this foot. We were going to anyway.
Cool.
It's still swollen. Is she? Yeah.
Resorption of the top of the bone. That's really severe. Let's take the DP. So we have really, really sad news on Boss. He is such a good, handsome boy. When he came in on intake, he had an active abscess that we got cleaned out, and he improved a little bit, and we were hopeful that was his problem. We had him on our farrier list, but our farrier found that he didn't think the abscess was his only problem. So we just took radiographs on his feet, and this horse must be so stoic because he has a fractured coffin bone that looks very old. And it's happened so long ago that the bony column of his leg has remodeled to accommodate. His foot is warm and painful, and he's standing here just like a good boy. So we're gonna get him some IV pain meds, but unfortunately, his bony column is so abnormal that there's nothing we can do to help him be comfortable. Even a Porin pad and daily pain medication, I don't think is gonna help him have the quality of life that he deserves. We're probably gonna recommend the Last Act of Kindness for him.
This is Sinbad, just finished up with him. He did really well. He's an angel for his feet, and his feet are looking pretty good. They're strong, no serious issues, just a good old horse, good old feet.
So this is Jolene. We did try to trim up Jolene a few weeks ago, but she was not having it up in quarantine. She was kind of fighting a little bit, so this time we got some Dorm on board, and she's doing pretty good. At first we had her tied. She kind of slipped a little bit, so I decided to bring her out here and just hold her, and she's doing a lot better now.
Just finished up with Jolene here. Her feet are looking pretty good, no problems. We had her sedated, so she behaved a lot better this time. And she's out on her way.
It's snow.
Faye.
It's farrier confetti. Just wrapped up Littlefoot here, and he was the last one for the day. So we got through 8 of them, had a few that really needed it. We were able to get some good work done today. So gonna get on my way and get to the next stop and go trim some more horses.
So here at Horse Plus, we have a lovely gift shop. Things that are bought in our gift shop are used as donations to help us save more horses. Here are a few things we have. Having a long day at work, we have Horse Plus cups. You feel cold? We've got a Horse Plus hoodie just for you. Want to show your love for Horse Plus? We have t-shirts with our logos. You just bought a mug? Well, we've got a sticker to go on it too. Here on site, we have so many more things for you to buy and look at, but we also have an online store where we offer a wide variety of different things. Stickers, we've got all kinds of t-shirts. You love dogs and cats, we've got stuff for that. Horses galore. Every dollar spent buying these amazing things goes towards our horses here at Horse Plus Humane Society. We greatly appreciate your support, and we look forward to seeing you wearing one of our t-shirts.
As you all know, Tawny and Jason are in Washington, D.C. working with lobbyists to change laws for animal welfare, and now Tawny has a message for us this morning.
So I have something to say. I just wanted to thank everyone for being such an amazing team. Up here in Washington, D.C., we've had a lot of really great meetings. We did get to talk to the former mayor of Murray County, to try to get more protection for horses.
Awesome. Yay. Great job, Tawny.
Good morning, all. Today is Volunteer Day. Today we're going to be in the shaving room. We're going to be doing some organizing, some heavy lifting. Also today we might be playing with some hay, moving it from one building to the other. And guess what? We're gonna get to hang out with our favorite pals, Dino and Cowboy. That's what Volunteer Day is today. Cause we cleaned this last time.
Yes, I know you guys just cleaned this the last time you were here about a month ago.
Yeah.
So you can see what happens in less than a month. Things go kaboom. And the fun part is see everything in that corner.
Yeah.
Over
Has
there.
to go over there.
Has to go over here.
Have mercy.
Yeah. So we're gonna we're gonna move things.
All right.
Gonna have to give an old man a few moments though. He's still tired.
So we got the shaving room looking all sparkling and clean and everything. So now we're about to put some hay in there. We just went over there and got some hay. And look at my friend over here. We're worn out. We're working our muscles today. Hey guys, we're wrapping up for today. We got the shavings room all organized and pretty and clean. Moved some cages, moved some hay. We even got to go and see our friends over there, Cowboy and Dino. So guys, feel free, come out and volunteer with us every first Wednesday of the month.
This morning I am feeding and watering all the animals in the vet barn, and that includes the loud puppies that you hear and then our guinea pigs, ferrets, and bunny. I feed them a scoop of their gourmet guinea pig food. Looks like it's got banana in it. And whatever these are. Just look at my nose. This is salt and pepper. This is salt, obviously. And they are cute, adorable little ferrets. They get to go to their new home tomorrow with Dr. Lydia's, I believe she said, sister-in-law. Okay. I've never been kissed by a ferret before. Stop teaching your sister bad habits. I give the ferrets a can of wet cat food and some water, because at the moment we don't have any ferret food. Stop! Stop! So I've got everyone fed and watered for the day, and I have successfully kept the ferrets from escaping, so everyone gets to enjoy their food and relax now.
We were expecting a group of about 40 kids to come out, and they're from Unity School in Lincoln County. Now this is the Beta Club, and this is one of the field trips that they do. It's kind of a learning experience, so we're gonna get some stuff together for them to do, and we're gonna show them around. So we broke them up into 3 groups, 2 groups of 13, 1 group of 14. They have 3 supervisors here from the school, and we're working on getting another supervisor here right now. We're gonna work on a couple different projects. One group is probably gonna go in and work on cleaning up the vet barn a little bit. Another group is gonna come over here to the arena. And then we have another group that is gonna be working on cleaning dog crates. So, go ahead.
Okay, welcome to Plus Humane Society, where we rescue, shelter, and protect horses. I am the assistant shelter manager here at Horse Plus.
I am the head horse trader, and I'm also the lead rescuer. I handle a lot of the seizure cases and auction rescues that we go to.
I am the vet assistant. I assist the vets with anything that they may need, and I also do intake on all of our small animals.
We will rotate a little bit. The group that is with me is going to be in the training barn working on cleaning that out.
The group that is with me is going to be working on cleaning all of our dirty dog kennels and putting them away in the shavings room.
Also cleaning out the trailers.
And the trailers.
And the group that is with me, which would be all you sweet girls, y'all will be over at the arena with me cleaning out. Then y'all will get the first rotation with our mini.
You got 4 boys behind those girls too. Did you notice that?
Oh, I couldn't see you. I'm sorry, guys.
All right,
Okay,
so if y'all are ready, let's go.
Come on. And 4 girls. I mean 4 boys. This is our arena. This is where our horse trainer, the big tall one that was talking to y'all, this is where he desensitizes our horses. A lot of the horses we get come in very scared, and they're very, very young. It's in need of some good TLC. Our game plan in here is to get this set up so those itty bitty little legs back there in the corner can come in here and y'all can walk them through here. Yes, we have a miniature pony and a miniature donkey, and y'all are lucky because y'all get the first round with them. Okay, so we have one group of our little volunteers in our arena. They have cleared out all of the objects in our obstacle course and are now going to get all of the poop and hay out of here. And then we're gonna put it all back together so they can bring in our little mascots and play with them.
All right, so at the vet barn station, every rotation is going to be cleaning out our dog kennels, and then we will also be working on getting Hi-Ho Silver's trailer clean, and then the other trailer that Corey pulled down, getting that clean as well.
So my group has swept up most of the training barn, and now they are moving on to this trailer to clean it out. The next group I have come over will sweep it up a little bit more, maybe even spray it down with a hose, try to get some of that stuff worked up so they can sweep it out a little bit better. And then they'll come over and they'll clean another trailer. And then my last group will help me move mats back into place. And then they'll come over and clean out the last trailer.
So this group kind of finished a little bit of last group's work. So they put the obstacles up and now they're going to be walking Cowboy through the obstacles. Dino needs a little more work on the obstacle course, so he's not going to be doing that today. But lucky for him, he's going to be getting groomed by lots and lots of sweet hands.
I'm Blakeland.
I'm Audrey.
Today we are here at Horse
Plus
Humane Society because we wanted to volunteer and help the people that work here out and help them clean, and it was honestly a great experience, and I think you should do it too.
Yeah, we cleaned out a trailer, played with some donkeys.
Fed some dogs. Absolutely come back again.
We've even offered to come back this summer.
Yeah. Any way that we could get back, we would.
Yeah.
It's a great place to be, and you might want to bring swim trunks because you might get wet.
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Stephanie Miller from Unity School with the Beta Club, and we have really enjoyed our experience today with Horse Plus. The kids really enjoyed working with the people here and the animals, and I think it's a great experience for a school to come and work with them.
So Chris has been adopted, and I have him in here today because I'm going to be taking him to his forever home. And you wanted to fight me. Now you could eat hay. So he was a typical donkey for loading. And just used the butt rope trick and he got right on. It's about a 3.5 hour drive, so I gotta hit the road.
At Horse Plus Humane Society, our goal and mission is to save as many horses as possible out of the slaughter pipeline. Through our buyout program, we are intercepting horses before they even get to the auction. Our goal is to rescue as many horses as we can, bringing them to our organization and letting our expert veterinarians evaluate them to determine what each horse needs as an individual. We help as many as we can, even if they need the last act of kindness, because we believe that every horse is deserving of kindness and medical care and treatment. When horses come here to Horse Plus Humane Society, we're able to tell their stories and transform their lives. But none of it would be possible without support from people just like yourself. So please make a donation right now. The horses are counting on us, and we are counting on you.
Tawny and I are back up here. We're going to be roaming the halls of Congress today. We have a lot of appointments lined up. We're working with a lobby group, and another animal welfare organization to really hopefully make some major impact on horses and other animals across the United States. So let's get going.
This is a letter of support from our organizations within the Full Circle Life Horse Shelter Network. We can't have all these organizations here today, but all these organizations are in support of this, and so I'll be presenting this letter on their behalf.
We're now walking up to the House of Representatives on the Hill, and we've got all our group with us, and it's going to be interesting to see who all we get to talk to today and what effect we can have, what influence we can have speaking for the horses.
We're here at our first meeting location, and we'll see how today goes. We have a lot of meetings today, but tomorrow we have even more meetings, and it's very important that we're able to come and share our world with the people, and this is their world, office buildings and space and papers. And you know, I've been in the trenches, I've been down in the mud with these horses in the slaughter pipeline, and it's very important to be able to tell their stories and why these laws need to be changed. So that's what I'm here to do.
So we're doing a lot of drop-offs. We can just go to the representative's office, drop off the information for them. They can study it on their own time. We also have a lot of scheduled meetings, which are a little more in depth, like half an hour long. So kind of an appointment to meet our actual representative from Tennessee. So hopefully we'll be able to meet with him and share with him what's going on in the horse industry and how he can help support horses being safe.
The most, I think, shocking thing of all of this is you go into these offices, you have these meetings, and they're like, we had no idea this was such an important issue. And that's why we're here in Washington, D.C. and being the voice for horses and showing them firsthand, you know, photos and videos that we have captured over the last 20 years. And the last office we visited, they were like, hey, this is great, we can do this for you. And you know, the more co-sponsors get on the SAFE Act, that's what's going to end slaughter. And front lines for both of us, 20 years of animal rescue, nothing has changed. And that's where it was like, we have to do something. So that's why we're focusing on trying to really make a huge impact on a national level. And we have great people at our organization taking care of the animals and everything, so we can come up here and speak from experience. We can't take video cameras in and show these meetings that we're having, but if you were able to see them, I think you would be shocked at the people being like, wow, we didn't know this. And
yep.
it's I would talk to one person, congressman, we actually were able to talk with him in his office, and he's like, I am pro-slaughter. And as we were talking, I said, you know, do you know, like, horse meat is tainted, and the AVMA has come out and they're against horse slaughter now. And he's like, no, I didn't know that. And so that could change his mind. It's very crucial, important work we're doing. And I just want to thank you so much for all of your support to help us rescue, shelter, and protect horses, because this is a big part of protecting them. I wouldn't be able to do any of this work up here in Washington, D.C. if it wasn't for our amazing team back at the shelter, taking care of all the animals and conducting rescue missions. And it's about staff meeting time. I'm just going to jump on here and let everyone know how much I appreciate them and give them an update on what we're doing up here.
So I have something to say. I just wanted to thank everyone for being such an amazing team and all your fantastic work. We've been very busy. Up here in Washington, D.C., we've had a lot of really great meetings. Oh, thank you.
It is a very busy day at Washington, D.C. We're going to a lot of different offices. We've had some meeting cancellations. We've had some new ones. We're just kind of going with the flow today, but that is the way it is sometimes. So my name's Tawny Preisner. I'm with Horse Plus Humane Society. I actually founded Horse Plus Humane Society when I was like 19, over 20 years ago. And now it's grown to be the largest horse rescue in the United States, and we also do global work. Our organization, we have 20 employees, we have 2 full-time veterinarians, so our organization is still very actively rescuing horses on the front lines, but
I'm coming to Washington, D.C. to try to raise awareness of what's happening. We have the human health aspect of the tainted meat and also the abuse that's going unchecked within the slaughter pipeline. As I get different cards and things from different offices, I'm sending them back to Angela, who's going to help me get all the emails to them as follow-up emails and maybe schedule some Zoom meetings since we weren't able to meet in person here. So just trying to do as much as we can while we're here. All right, I'm going in to give the last booklet away, and we really need donations to get more booklets so we can give them to the representatives. If we got these into every office, they would be educated. It's about $2.50 per booklet. I am going to add a few more things onto this. One of them I feel very important to add on is that the veterinarian AVMA has decided after a deep research into horse meat that it is very toxic and harmful for humans. So the AVMA used to be pro-slaughter, and they have removed the support because the horse meat is toxic. So this has moved from a horse welfare issue to a human health and safety issue from consuming horse meat, and also a horse welfare issue. So I feel like if we can really pound these streets, go office to office, get this information into the hands of decision makers, this will end, but we need your support to make it happen. So last one means we're gonna be done for the day.